Hey guys, what's up? This is Achilles, aka Ash, bringing a war recap with our recent CWL war. Hey, let me see. Where the hell is this? Okay. Bringing you a war recap with our recent CWL game WHF Rising, and guess what? We won by 2 stars. Despite the fact that we have a different percentage whereby they have more than us by about 2%, but basically I'm not so sure what was their strategy actually. They went 10v10 quite early in the war. It was like about 15 hours when the war is still going on, and they did a lot of 10v10 attempts. Okay. And if you have to look at the log, okay, both sides did utilize their 30 attacks. Okay, 60 attacks was being used, and like I said, the average destruction between two clans was 2% difference, favoring WHF. But unfortunately they were not able to clear the 11s with their 10v11s attempt. If you look at the 10s, the dips, they did not dip they do suffer a few dips. Okay, let's see. They suffer 3 dips fails out of 6 attempts. While on our side, we did dip on 5 of their 10s, and we did quite well, except for one of the 10 done by last was unable to get the triple. But nonetheless, it was a way better showing than the things that we did last time. For our 10v10, we have Raf, who did a 10v10 triple on base 11. I'll make a recap on that. So far, we have only we do some dips on a few of the town hall knights. Our knights were not unable to clear all the knights with a fresh triple. Some was a close call. Big shout out to Hawk for the 6-pack. Where else? Okay, for Adrian also, Hatim also a 6-pack. Well done, guys. As for the rest, it was okay. For Tom also I did a 6-pack, even though it was a cleanup, but still a 6-pack for him. Well done, guys. As for the rest, there some was 1 star, some was cleanup, not done well. And if you have to look at the defenses wise, okay, let's go to the town hall 11s. Okay, for our defense, Sean defended 4 times. Winterfell and last 3 defense each. As for our 10s, well, we did not defend much except for Nate and Daryl defended 3 times. For our 9s, well, yes, Kevin defended 5 times, which is, I will say, the base was a bit OP, I will say, but I'm not going to show the base anyway. And for on their side, we did clear 2 of their town hall 11s. Okay, with our town hall 10, we managed to attempt for 9 attempts on their base. Okay, we also did not clear one of their town hall 11, which is base number 3. For 10v10 triple, like I say, Raf did a 10v10 triple on base number 11, which I'm going to show you guys later on. As for the rest, only one guy was Papa Smurf on base 16, defended 4 times. The rest are just as well as their number 30. Okay, for this war, I would like to show one of the attacks done by their 9s on one of our 9. I have to apologize to, who's this guy's name? Big Cat 3. I have to show this because this attack was done quite pretty, I would say quite unique. Okay, the spells used by this guy from CWL Rising. Okay, the spell that they used was this, because they have an event which is gonna last for at least a week. I'm gonna show you what was the attack was being done. Okay, if you to shoot at the spell composition, okay, you only have 2 haste with 1 max haste in their CC, and you see that 4 like a what I call it, like a present gift. Okay, Supercell have bring out this event whereby you can use these spells to either to freeze, to stun the troops. You could destroy what they call that, heroes, enemy heroes, and all that. Okay, I'm gonna put a replay, alright, and see how it was being done. Okay, what was being done was he dropped all 4 spells on the enemy queen, taking out the air defense as well as an archer tower. Let's watch this, guys. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. By the time the queen is gone. Sad, right? And yeah, proceeding with suicide heroes on the 8 o'clock. Okay, with king tanking for the queen. Clears our trash. Okay, this guy is gonna do quad lalo. We're taking out one of the air defense. We're starting from the top, going through. By then it's only 2 air defense that's being up. Just kind of OP, I would say. Yeah, so kind of unique using this kind of spells. So yeah, we were kind of awestruck actually. I myself was quite impressed, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, by the time it was being done, there's still a hound left. They're still up, and by then all our cleanups are being done. A big shout out to this guy named Camps. You did a great job actually. Well done. Okay, so I would like to apologize to Big Cat for burning his so-called beast. I just had to show you guys because this is seldom that you see. Okay, let's go on to our side. We did 2 of the 3 10v11 2 stars. One was by Golf, the other one was by the. Okay, for our 10v10 triples was done by Raf. As for the rest are all done by our guys. 9v9s. Alright, let's start off with our 10v10 triple by Raf. So far what he's gonna do is he's gonna do a shattered Goho entry. This base was attempted 3 times if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's watch a replay. Okay, first up we're gonna do a wizard to funnel and bowler bounce. Another bowler bounce at the Elixir storage. Column. The idea is to get the queen and the king to go inside the base and take out the enemy queen as well as the Inferno Tower. CC was baby drag with witches. Move into the base. It's being cleared. Queen take out the enemy queen. By then sending the hawks from the 12 o'clock. There's a throw Tesla. By then it's all GG. There's still plenty of hawks for cleanups. Nicely done by Raf. Managed to clear this without any problem. Okay, let's start it off with our dips of 11v10. Let's see, by Winterfell. What's gonna do a standard army of dragons with clone spell, which is kind of a common strategy that's been done by most clans. Okay, first up, he's gonna do Suicide Hero, I would say. Yeah, Suicide Queen on the top, 11 o'clock, trying to take out the air defense and clear out some buildings. Being patient with the funnel. Okay. And sending the tracks on the 1 o'clock side. Loons, clone the loons. Eternal Tome being activated to clear all the trash and give some life. By then the dragons are still up. Job well done by Winterfell for that triple. Next up will be, let's see, okay, next up will be by Sean. Let's check what he does. Okay, basically beaches. Okay, what he's gonna do is another standard army that was being used, even though it's kind of I'm not saying awful strategy, but I would say that kind of an easy strategy, just to spam the what I call it, the bowlers and the witches on one side, and hopefully, you know, you get the triple. Okay, let's see. You're gonna do with 3 jumps, 2 rages at +1 in the CC, starting off on the 9 o'clock to funnel with witches and bowlers, followed by the 6 o'clock to funnel. CC column, 1 jump. The Eternal Tome being activated. Cleaning out the trash. Yes. It takes a while for them to clear all the trashes. Some may like, some may not, but yeah, if it's needed to 3-star base by whatever means, well, you just got to do it, man. Good job with Sean. Next up will be by Last. Okay. Okay, basically also another drag loon clone combo. First up will be enemy, will be Queen funneling on the 10 o'clock side, taking out the town hall as well as the air defense. Okay, 1 air defense down. He's sending the queen, he's sending the dragons from the 1 o'clock side and the 3 o'clock. King to funnel. Eternal Tome. CC was being pulled. Poison. Clone on the dragon. Backhand loons. By then it's all GG. All done well. There was a troll Tesla at 12 o'clock, which was negated quite well. Shout out, very good shout out to Last for the triple. And next up will be our 10v11. First up, we're gonna show this attack by the. Basically, what you're gonna do is a stone gobo entry on the 12 o'clock side. As you can see, the 3 wall breakers was supposed to be on the 12 o'clock side to break the wall. Okay, and send a golem and a bolus of 5 to funnel the top portion, while another golem with another 5 bolus to go funnel on the 9 o'clock side. That placed and done, they will start to funnel through the center of the core at about 10 o'clock. Okay, let's see the replay. 1 test, 2, 3, Anyway, this base was being attempted 3 times, or was it 4? Yeah, I think it's 3 times. Yeah, it was attempted 3 times, and yeah, managed to clear it out without any issues. Okay, reach. Freeze. Rage. CC Hound. CC came out. Poison. Taking out the trash. Valks for percentage. Great job by the. Next up, an attack by Golf. Okay, what's he gonna do is a quad gobo on this base, and this base, this attack was being done in the last half an hour or so before the war ends. And what you're gonna do is gonna do a funnel on the top 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Okay, you're gonna send 2 jumps, one jump at the cannon area, and second jump will be inside the town hall. Okay, let's look out what he has done. Golem at 3 o'clock, reach, wall break, reach, wall break, take out the trash. Okay. The base was being done just like that. Very good job by Golf for that 2 stars, which indeed was needed in this war. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do a recap on our 9s. There was a fresh hit by Hawk. Okay, Shattered Entry, Lalo, which is still kind of viable in this war scene. Test War Break, followed by the next 3 War Breakers. Golem tanking, Queen, King, Bowler CC. Enemy CC went out with poison, rage. Take out two of their defenses. Actually, the kill squad take a lot of value. Hound only have to take out one of the air defense. Air traps went up. Teslas are kind of placed kind of weird, but nonetheless was being negated quite well. Big shout out, and there was 2 haste that was not being used. Good, very job done. Well job done by Hawk for that 6-pack. Next up will be by Adrian. Basically, I'm just doing it in random. Okay, what's he gonna do is he's gonna do a stone go-ho. Yeah, stone go-ho. Doing 2 jumps. Alright. Okay, let's watch the replay. Okay, first up will be 9 o'clock. Visit to funnel. And Tesla farm, which is at about 10 to 11 o'clock. A jump, CC hound. Roller CC. Taking out the trash. As you can see, the base is kind of compact, so it's a good way to use hogs to clear the buildings, which is especially with the defenses being clumped together. A heal at the cannon side, just to heal at the hogs. Giant for distraction. But then it's a GG for the hogs. Swag on the poison. By then all are just cleanups. Not to mention there's a hut at the 12 o'clock. I'm not so sure whether it was intentional or not, but then yeah, it was being taken down without any issues, with time that is being given within 3 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do one more last recap by one of our nice 6-packers. Let's see. Yes, Hatim, our favorite guy. Okay, let's see. Okay, what he's gonna do is stone witches, or I'll say stone bitches, because he's using a polar CC, so it's bitches. Okay, stone bitches by Hatim. Let's see from where he's gonna start his funnel. Okay, from the 9 o'clock side, golem in tanking, and from the 12 o'clock side, golem tanking for the witches. Then from the 11 o'clock side, sending the wall breakers. Okay, CC was kind of, I think, baby drag and witch. It looks messy at first, but after a while the bowlers start to go into the core of the base. A jump was placed. Second jump was placed on the other end of the queen side. Heal and rage by the king to take out the trash. Process looks kind of slow, but nonetheless it was being done well by Hatim. But then all the troops are still up. A lot of troops has been negated. Thank you. Okay, that is all for recap with WHF Rising. Anyway, you have to look at the log itself. We only lost 2 attacks, unlike when they have lost 5. Other than that, yeah, you have to look at the log itself. On our side, let's see. Okay, it was being dipped by their 11 on number 2, on our number 2. Last was being two star pack by this guy from number 6 base. Yeah, the same goes that they did not clear number 3. Same goes for our side. We also were unable to clear on our side. Okay, anyway, that's all for today. The recap for this CWL Rising. Anyway, we're gonna have a bye week for next week, so we won't be having any CWL matches. But hopefully, the next match will be resumed in 2 weeks' time, which is with One Hive Invictor, which is also another tough opponent for us. Hopefully we can get our groove down, and hopefully we're gonna get the results that we wanted to seek for. Hope you guys enjoy this recap. See you guys in the next time. Take care and God bless.